Back again, and I made it. Carefully, inch by inch, but I made it. I guess you could say this is the official Slate River, but there's a couple tributaries running almost next to it where it comes in. But that is a mess in there. Oh, I really thought this would be the way to go today, but if I'd known the lake was this calm, I would have kayaked, but I can still go home and get my kayak. It's early enough in the day, but I gotta see here what I can. I'll take you up here a little ways. Like every tree I grabbed broke off, so I started using them to put in my path to walk on, as well as to use as another walking stick beside my good one here. See, I was over there before, trying to see if that tramway was over there, and I actually did see what looked like a grade. So I'm going to just start walking in this water. Thing is, you just don't know where you're going to start to sink. I am so close. So close. Got my swampers on. I see deer tracks in here. The swans are now over by the there they are. Where are they? Over there somewhere. I just saw them. Whew. A little unsteady here. Let me just kind of keep going here. So, in my estimation, and I could be wrong, I think that solid piece right there was the freight dock area. On the other side would have been the ore dock. And some way in here, right in this area, would have been the tramway. There's those swans, eh? I got my little cannon, and it's hard to hold because it's so little, but it does a good job. I think I'm going to drop one of my walking sticks. Hope I don't need it. Ooh, that's kind of mushy, see? Wouldn't you think I'd see the... Okay, here we go. I see the corner of them. So I gotta get over there. Looks easy. Closing this down right now because I need to have all my faculties at work. I don't want to get stuck in a quicksand, because we do have quicksand up here. You didn't know that, did you? But we do. Here they go. Okay, this is Nancy at the mouth of the Slate River, in search of the tramway and the Iron Range Huron Bay railroad dock remains. Whatever I can find. See you in a bit. My heart is beating so fast I can hardly stand it. This has always been a very covered up with water spot. But look at this. Now I think this may be a railroad tie here. I can't quite tell, but look at that. Oh my gosh. There's more out there. Holy crap, this has to be the ore dock. Has to frickin' be the ore dock. Okay, I gotta close down now because I gotta get out there and explore. Woohoo, success! With my walking stick, I measured 7.5 lengths of it across. And I'll measure that when I get home. And here's kind of what like the end of one looks like. And then you have a couple, lots of those spikes here. The same spikes that were in that dock or section of dock that I found just not very far away. Going out as far as I can. It's gonna get over my swamp or so pretty soon. And I do have a lot of walking left to do, so I think I just reached my point that it's gonna go in. Darn it. So here is the ore dock. Right next to it would have been, well, not right next to it, but not very far, would have been the freight dock. I'm trying to think if that one island out there was here at that time. You never know. It might not have been, but could that be part of either the tramway or the freight dock? Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to top this year. Oh, the water's coming in my boots. It's not too cold though. It's probably almost 60 right now, so. Oh, it's cold. It is cold. I had to walk through a lot of crap that I really didn't have to walk through. Wonder if that's a big timber over there. That looks like it could be. Squared off, cut. That's gotta be one of the trestle pieces, the round pieces. Wow. Well, the beaver is again flooding this area. Water over here where it shouldn't be. Water coming into the river in two places. I am reasonably sure I'm standing on the path of the ore dock, but I could be off. Without my last sighting of a piling was down in that mess down there, and I haven't found any proof lately. So I'm going to come back with my metal detector. Problem is, this is probably the busiest week I'm going to have yet this year. So I don't know if I'm going to get the chance to do it this week, although I'm going to endeavor. But you can see right through the trees, I think, how close there are buildings to where it was. Yeah, this is going to have to be explored a lot more thoroughly. That thing is getting deep. That is really deep. You don't want to walk in there. There are so many little areas that water goes into to really mess us up. Oh, that beaver. It's one of their little holes. So straight ahead there is the ore dock. I'm just going to walk around a little bit and go back to that section of dock I found the other day and size it up too. Okay, thanks for watching. This is Nancy on the Slate River in Skaney. Okay, back at the, not sure what it is, dock or whatever. It has to be some kind of a dock. Whether it came from here or floated here. Well, back when we've had several seiches here and stuff moved all over the place, so who knows where this came from. But it's not. And by the way, I just measured, my walking stick is about 5 feet, and I just measured it. Now, was that 5 feet? Somewhere around 5 feet. 10 and just short of another half walking stick. But it's not accurate, of course. Anyhow, just right over there. It looks a lot further with this camera, is where we just were. Walking in there. Boy, was that fun. So, I gotta talk to some neighbors, find out if they know anything about this. And now let's just walk along here a little bit. There's an old section of dock, somebody's dock. Well, there's something interesting over there. Let's see if we can get there. Some kind of timbers that floated in here. I'm sinking a little bit, so I'm treading lightly. The thing is, there were a lot of sawmills and fisheries on this bay over the years. So this stuff could be coming from anything. But there's no reason to think it can't come from one of the docks either. Oh, what a mess that is to walk in, I'm telling you. But I did find a pretty direct way, as direct as you could be, but the beaver is really busy trying to block everything up again. I think I might be able to get over there. Whoa, this is slippery. Well, you could see there's holes for the spikes. I see one spike sticking up there, a small nail-like spike. Oh, this is mud here. I just don't want to get stuck. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alert, alert. I gotta try to make it over there. Thank God for walking sticks. Okay. Look at that right there. What is that? See, there's a waterway going right in there, you could see. It's kind of drying out right now, but there is a waterway in there. So we have another one of those big. Wow. What could that be from? How do we ever find out? The spring would be the best time to come, but the water level will be high unless we don't have a lot of snow. Those are the buildings. The man that owns this property said that when he moved here, there were old buildings here, and he thinks they're from those few buildings that were here for the town of Fairhaven, Huron View. They had a couple of names, and he said he burned them. And he also found here, when he first came, life preservers from the Christopher Columbus whaler ship that was here. So I have to talk to him again. Wow, I can't believe we were just over there. Next year when it's warmer, I'll just go barefoot and be able to do a lot more exploring there, as well as gotta find some proof of the tramway. Look at that timber right there, holding these up. When we had these seiches, this bay almost empties out. I'm not kidding. It's unbelievable, the stuff that goes on. Water is powerful. Anyhow, I'm gonna try to make my way out of here, and I got one more stop to make and take video of for this presentation or whatever, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.